The Thoreau work I picked was Civil Disobedience. I picked part one, and a little bit of background about it was after the Fugitive Slave Act of 1850, many New Englanders were very upset about it, including Thoreau. He gave a very passionate speech, which turned into him writing Civil Disobedience. The speech was also inspired by, partly by American imperialism. A summary of Civil Disobedience is that Thoreau believes that government is typically more harmful than helpful, so it cannot be justified. He discusses the fact that he doesn't believe the government was part of the nation's success. He states, "It does not keep the country free, it does not settle the West, it does not educate. The character inherent in the American people has done all that has been accomplished." He says that American people has been the sole success of the nation. Like, the government has taken no part in it, is what he believes. He claims that it is not the vitality and force of a single living man, for a single man can bend it to his will, referring to how weak he thinks the government is. Thoreau goes on to talk about how he believes politicians, legislators, lawyers, etc. Were more likely to serve the devil without intending to than God, which is what obviously you would want to do. He also talks about some decisions made by the government leaders that he doesn't agree with, like in Massachusetts, in the South, and Mexico, because this is right around the time of the Mexican War, and then obviously about slavery, which is a huge topic at this time period. This passage exemplifies Romanticism and Transcendentalism because he is very passionate about his beliefs. Thoreau thinks almost past logic by imagining a society with no actual government. Can there be not a government in which majorities do not virtually decide right and wrong, but conscience? Is one of the things he says about that. This passage shows transcendentalism because Thoreau picks apart and analyzes each part of government, and then he reflects on it and puts his own opinions forward. Part one of Civil Disobedience represents the whole work of Civil Disobedience because it provides a basis for his ideals. He begins to discuss the faults he finds in the government and what he wishes would change about it. I'm pretty sure that parts 2 and 3, would have virtually the same meaning because he seems very, very set in his ways, so I imagine the rest of the essay would go the same way.